These murals have nearly faded away.
Nonetheless, it appears we can rule out a biblical scene, nor does it appear to connect with any significant Greco-Roman mythology. Perhaps there's some metaphor hidden in the narrative of these paintings. And if we can figure it out, we will find our way to the secret chamber. The problem is, there are so many murals. Where do we begin?
In most cases, you view a fresco straight ahead and from top to bottom.
In this order, they seem to be telling a simple story about a group of people and a peculiar bird.
Simple and straightforward. Except for this part.
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this? My face! Why have you made it look so horrible?
Please don't worry, Signorina. This is only the first stage of my draft. I must draw out the details in rough so that you won't end up looking like an empty shell. They will help to express how you stand, move around, and exhibit feelings.
Really? Then Miss Sotheby will still look pretty, right? Once you've finished with all the glamorous colours and those adorable little angels.
In a sort of way, yes. Except, of course, that it won't be you. It will be the Virgin Mary. But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
Hooray!
I hadn't actually thought you'd use the time to paint.
Of course. And we must take our work seriously at that. Father Alberto may show up for an inspection at any time.
I see. I notice you've used some guidelines in the background. Are you using linear perspective theory?
Caspita, I hadn't expected you to know about that.
Where we come from, mastering this fundamental concept is essential for every artist.
Cosa? A fundamental? That would make your homeland some kind of painter's paradise. Don't tell me even your snails can paint.
Oh, that would be such a delight, don't you think? I've never painted snails, but I've painted eggs. Mr. Carson once told me it was a part of your training method that...
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Perhaps, Mr. Leonardo, you could tell us more about your use of linear perspective. My understanding of it might differ from yours.
Con piacere.
vanishing points, huh? I wonder if a painting can have 3, 4, or an infinite number of vanishing points. Wait, I guess they would get all tangled and messed up that way. What was I thinking?
Multiple vanishing points, waning sanctuaries. Eureka! I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. If the whole thing is connected to Paolo Cello, then of course, linear perspective would be crucial for solving the riddle. Do you still remember the riddle? Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Could waning sanctuaries be his way of saying vanishing points?
See? I believe so. Following this logic, then for them to unite must refer to the intersection of the lines extending from the vanishing points, and waning glow naturally must refer to the setting sun. In other words, we need to find the intersection of the vanishing points before the sun sets.
But the riddle didn't specify which painting, did it?
It must be a fresco right outside the secret chamber. Rumors say the secret chamber switch is hidden within a mysterious fresco. A fresco often consists of multiple sections. If all of them employ linear perspective,
Then there will be a lot of vanishing points to follow.
by the bells, it must be 5 already. We must hurry and inform Ezio of our discovery. We won't be able to solve the riddle once night falls. Time is of the essence.
Uh-huh. Then it's time we take action. Mr. Leonardo, please stay here and keep Father Alberto busy while Vertin and I inform Mr. Apple about... Where have these clouds come from? I feel like... I could use some shut-eye right now.
No, this isn't time to sleep. We must find... Wait. What are we trying to find?
There's sleeping gas. Cover your nose. Hurry.
Sotheby! Leonardo! Not good. This fog is getting thicker by the second.
Leonardo? What's going on here? Have you fallen asleep? Keep on sleeping, poor lambs, and may you have sweet dreams. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Uccello.
Who? Where? Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just that so much has happened over the past few days.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
So then in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird that has many followers.
A metaphor.
It seems like we're nearly there, but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look. You saw that too, right?
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see. There's a faint metallic smell.
Metallic smell? But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust me. In my line of work, I've become very familiar with this scent.
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true. No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else, something less gory. Give me a minute. Metal oxidation, frescoes, and pigment. Oh, I've got it! Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent. Yes, it all makes sense now. I've cracked the code to this perplexing riddle, and the answer shines brighter than ever before.
Per favore.
I can only conclude that the artist used a special pigment that's only visible under specific lighting.
Only visible under specific lighting? How? That sounds like sorcery.
This isn't sorcery, amico. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh, I see! So this apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
As you might know, sunlight consists of various wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's assume this pigment is only visible under specific colors of light, say, red light or orange light. At dusk, when the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue and ultraviolet light, causing the sunlight to appear more orange and red. A sunset, in other words. Building on this, if we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the wall should become visible.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Well, that's true. Highly limited in duration, and in size too. Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculations. So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh? All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace. I can't even recall his face. Though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters. I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing he painted them with.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention he seems to be one of these Compliners cultists.
He was also a Florentine. And it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
Sotheby? Leonardo?
Don't hate me, please. Ooh.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
I'm not tasty. Really? Oh.
It seems they aren't going to be waking up anytime soon. There you go. You should be safe here, for the time being.
Ugh. Angel's trumpets are poisonous. Keep clear from them. Ugh.
I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the Padre already took care of the rats in the central nave. You, go fetch them and lock them up.
Si, Comandante!
The rest of you will follow me to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here. Capito?
Si, Comandante!
May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
Good afternoon, sir.
You! Aren't you that visitor from last night? Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, Signorina. Prendetela!
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. This can't make...
No. He'll know what to
We
do.
stand together.
Так ярко и тепло.
Is this truly what we've been searching for?
For everyone.
Oh, look.
Always arguing.
Hold your breath.
All forms of power at your fingertips.
Please, listen.
You are not welcome here.
The stars were just out of reach. Please don't. Or maybe take a hold your breath.
I'm always arguing.
But only for the stars were just out of reach.
Listen.
A wonderful dream. A blessing bestowed by fate.
It's so dangerous. Yes. Great.
Woviti! Flank her from the other side! She must be with the assassins! Don't let her get away!
I need to find Ezio and Mr. Apple, but... How should I get inside?
It appears you're lost, Signorina. Thieves, courtesans, and foreigners. I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
It's not hard to side with the assassins, when the only other option is you.
Huh! You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more. Do you cherish your life, Signorina? Or will you leap down like one of those suicidal assassins? My eye!
Ezio!
Follow the wall on the right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
What about you?
I have other work to do.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin. We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you. But Ezio...
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it. He knows what he's doing.
The Templars came prepared today. I'll go handle them. You stay here.
Are you certain? What if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
You don't need to worry. I've dealt with the Templars for many years. This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose. Besides, you are my friends. I won't let them put you in danger. I promise you. We'll meet again, amico.
He's a selfless man.
And exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
What?
The priest named Alberto was likely behind it. I've hidden the two of them behind the altar, but there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Optical filters. Uccello. Bird.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
Nothing substantial. But combining what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
If I might speculate, I think that the fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting the cathedral.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
What if it's not a stone in the first place? Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart. Even in this era, an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there. Huh? When did he...
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore Golden Apple, and Signorina Apprentice?
So you were working with them, just as I suspected.
You hid your discovery about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
But it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun while you were sleeping on the job.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the cloth. Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
But isn't Leonardo your friend?
Even the closest of friends may keep a secret or two from one another, don't they? It's not so different from his secret connections with the assassins.
This truly is an era of distrust.
And speaking of our friend Leonardo and that, model girl, I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them. So beautiful. I've always liked the way the lime layers peel away, like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification. Now, open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
Let me warn you, Ezio Auditore is on his way here. He will stop at nothing to destroy you, Templars.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
What? What do you mean by that?
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins. He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
Give it up, assassin. The old city is looking for you. You won't get away this time. Our orders are clear. Secure the relics and the golden apple. And one equally important command from the Pope himself. Kill the assassin Ezio Auditore.
We will help you open the secret chamber.
Vertin, we can't just... Wait. When did you figure out how to open the secret chamber?
Bene, bene. It's time you shared your little secret.
Vertin.
Everything will be all right. Now, let's pay attention to the fresco. Can you recall the riddle?
Of course. It's how we got this far. Sub cadenti fulgore, cadentia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Leonardo proposed that these waning sanctuaries must refer to vanishing points. And by unite, he means the place these vanishing points connect.
So we need to find where they are connected. What does the other half of the sentence mean then? Under the waning glow.
Could it be that the optical filter, I suppose that's me, must be placed at their intersection at dusk?
I believe so.
Well done, my obedient lambs. You've cracked the puzzle quite nicely. Now what follows is just some tedious work from my side.
This apple feels light and dizzy. Are we in heaven now?
It's that sleeping gas again. Hold your breath.
Hold my... Huh? Ooh. As above, so below. As below, so above.
Stolto, do you think I'd give you the chance to buy time for your friends? We will bring order to this chaotic world. By straying from order, you invite your own doom. You're bound to fail. Huh? My memory is as poor as ever. It's nearly dusk, and our assassin is most assuredly dead.
Ezio. How?
You claim to bring order, but all you do is seek control. Fortunately, neither the world nor its people will bow so easily.
Так ярко и тепло. Don't take it on step. Don't fall for his tricks, Ezio.
This world is fallen to sin. Only the Templars have the strength to put it in order. We are the instruments of this world's salvation.
Hold your breath.
No. He'll know what to do.
Or maybe take a deep breath. Так ярко и тепло.
A wonderful dream!
Goodbye. But only for an instant.
My shells! Oh look, here's another one.
Always arguing.
This conch should do. We're not afraid of you.
We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
You are not welcome here.
Please keep quiet. Don't take a wrong step.
Oh, look!
No.
This can't
Hold your breath.
Always arguing. A blessing bestowed by fate.
For everyone.
We're not afraid of you.
I've got your back.
Ridiculous.
You are not welcome here.
Так ярко и тепло. I've got your back.
A symbol of
You want me to? Oh, look, here.
Or maybe take a deep breath. Hold your breath.
We'll find our home one day. We stand together.
Так ярко и тепло.
Goodbye. Oh, be careful.
The stars were just out of reach.
You never even stood a chance, old man.
We have gone so far astray from the light.
Don't let your guard down. He likely still has something up his sleeve.
They are led to destruction by their delusions, brought to
take it on
catastrophe by their ignorance. They must perish.
I wonder what made
This conch should do.
No. Futile, all of it. Nothing but a mockery of capricious fate.
Stars.
Даже далеко в космосе. Все равно здесь, со мной. Let me help, please.
We're not afraid of you. Oh, be careful. We stand together.
I've got your back.
How could this be? Was this a test, Lord? Forgive me, Father. Lead me to salvation.
We did it. We made it through another storm.
Ezio. Sei un cane bastardo e fastidioso.
Un assassino non perde mai di vista il suo bersaglio.
How did you survive?
You're outnumbered, assassin. There's no way you can survive this. It's better that you kneel and accept your fate. No one can withstand the order.
Outnumbered. Where did you get that idea?
Where did they...
All those lowlifes you so readily dismissed. When I needed them, they came to our aid.
Impossible.
By every soldier and summon every knight and every Templar in this city. It will never be enough.
No. It can't end like this. Assassins. You're merely puppets on a string, driven by delusion. Each life you take brings you one step closer to the darkness.
Così sia. La fede dovrebbe dare conforto, non pena. Requiescat in pace.